thing. But I think when you go to these rallies, and I've been to more Trump rallies than you can count on one hand, or many hands, that you see it. They really believe it, and they really do listen to him. And so when he continues to push this and push this narrative about President Biden, I do think it gets through to them.
Congressman, how do you explain, I mean, we were seeing some Republicans who allegedly don't support the former president, from what they've said, start to kind of get wobbly. New Hampshire Governor Chris Sununu, when asked on a podcast recently, he would support President Biden or the former president if they were the nominees in 2024. He said, quote, "I'm a Republican." You got Bill Barr, who eviscerated Trump on Caitlin's program this summer, said the former president shouldn't be anywhere near the Oval Office. He said he still wouldn't rule out voting for him. Can you reconcile that?
Yeah, Anderson, I lost your audio there, but I'll tell you, look, I did catch the question. Yeah, I mean, the bottom line on this is it doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make an ounce of sense that a Republican who says that Donald Trump is a big threat, the biggest threat, it was awful in the Oval Office, would then turn around purely based on politics, purely based on a dislike of Joe Biden's policies, when there is such a big threat. It makes no sense to me except to say that, look, it's hard. If you would say, I'm not going to support former President Trump against Joe Biden, you're going to lose your base. People are going to be upset at you. But again, that's what leadership is. And just quickly on this whole Donald Trump kind of, switching the script. Keep in mind, he constantly says Joe Biden is weak on China. And I don't agree with everything Joe Biden does on China. But I sat in an Oval Office meeting where President Trump begged us to allow China's ZTE to continue to operate in the United States because we were trying to ban it through the National Defense Authorization Act because he made a personal plea or a personal promise to Xi Jinping. And that's what he does. It's just whatever he feels like saying, he'll say, but he is the direct opposite usually of what he says.